Pleasant good day, everyone. Welcome to my virtual class. My name is Mom J, and I'll be teaching a new topic for today. So let's get ready, and we will start now. Subtracting dissimilar rational algebraic expressions. So, subtraction na naman ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon. Pero, magsusubtract tayo ng dissimilar RAE. So, same method lang yung gagawin natin, kagaya ng pag-a-add ng dissimilar RAE. Pero, syempre, pag sinabing pagkadating sa subtraction, kailangan nating magbago ng sign ng subtrahend. So, lagi nyo yung tatandaan. And syempre, dahil dissimilar yan, kailangan muna natin siyang gawing similar RAE. Tatandaan nyo yan, ha? So, i-try muna natin sa fractions. So, subtract the following fractions, reduce the lowest term. So, let's have number 1. 9 over 2 minus 7 over 6. So, kagaya sa pag-a-add ng dissimilar fractions, so pakikitaan ko din kayo ng dalawang methods. So, yung method naman na ipapakita ko sa inyo, kagaya lang din nung ipinakita ko sa adding dissimilar fractions. So, let's have solution number 1. We're using LCD or the least common denominator. Ginagamit natin yan para maging common yung ating mga fractions. So, ang ating denominator sa number 1 ay 2 at saka 6. So, si 2, meron siyang factor na 2 times 1. At si 6, may factor na 2 times 3. Ayan. So, kunin natin ang kanilang LCD. So, kung napapansin nyo, meron silang common factors, which is 2. So, isusulat lang natin siya as 1. So, 2 lang. And then, merong unique factor si 6, which is 3. So, isusulat lang din natin siya. Ayan. So, si 1, wag na nating ilagay. Automatic na yan na pag may 1 times 1. So, times itself lang yan. And then, proceed na tayo sa multiplication. So, 2 times 3, we have 6. So, ang LCD ni 2 tsaka 6 ay 6. So, 9 over 2 tsaka 7 over 6. So, equals. So, meron na tayong parehas na denominator, which is equal to 6. So, ganun ulit, magdi-divide taka magta-times tayo para makuha natin si numerator. So, 6 divided by 2 times 9 is equals to 27. Then, 6 divided by 6 is equals to 1 times 7 is equals to 7. So, ayan. So, pwede na tayong mag-minus. So, 27 minus 7 is equals to 20 over 6. So, copy the denominator, common denominator. And then, si 20 over 6, meron pa siyang lowest term. So, hindi ko na ipapakita kung paano kumuha ng lowest term. So, alam nyo na yan eh. Pinakita ko na yan sa aking mga previous lesson. So, ang lowest term ng 20 over 6 ay 10 over 3. Kasi ang GCF ni 20 tsaka ni 6 ay 2. Yan. Then, solution number 2 using butterfly method. So, alam niyo naman na yung butterfly methods. So, pakita ko na. So, 9 over 2 minus 7 over 6. So, 9 times 6 is equals to 54. 2 times 7 is equals to 14. And 2 times 6 is equals to 12. So, may butterfly tayo dyan. Dahil meron na tayong denominator, pwede na tayong mag-minus. So, 54 minus 14 is equals to 40 over, syempre, 12. Kasi 12 ang ating denominator. And ang lowest term ni 40 over 12 ay, syempre, 10 over 3. Kasi ang GCF nila ay 4. Dinivide ko sila pareha sa 4. So, ayan. So, let's have number 2. 5 over 8 minus 1/5. So, using butterfly method. So, butterfly method lang ang aking ginagamit. Kasi, para sa akin, mas mabilis siya eh. Mabilis natin makuha yung sagot. So, ganun ulit. 5 times 5 equals 25. 8 times 1 is equals to 8. And 8 times 5 equals to 40. And then, minus. So, 25 minus 8 is equals to 17. Then, copy the denominator, which is equals to 40. So, we have 17 over 40. Since wala naman yung lowest term, so yun na yung ating sagot. Number 3, 4 over 15 minus 2 over 10. So, using butterfly method. So, 4 times 10, we have 40. 15 times 2, we have 30. And 15 times 10, we have 150. Then, subtract. So, 40 minus 30 is equals to 10. Then, copy the denominator, which is equals to 150. So, pwede nating i-cancel si 0 para ang lowest term na lang niya ay 1 over 15. And number 4, we have 2/3 minus 2/5. So, using butterfly method, 2 times 5, we have 10. 3 times 2, we have 6. And 3 times 5, we have 15. Then, subtract. So, 10 minus 6 is equals to 4 over 15. Copy the denominator. So, we have 4 over 15. So, dito sa subtracting fractions, dissimilar fractions, so, kung mas gusto nyong gumamit ng LCD, why not? So, meron kayong choice. Kaya lang, para sa akin, ito yung pinaka-the best gamitin. Mas mabilis siyang kunin. So, steps in subtracting dissimilar rational algebraic expressions. So, kung marunong na kayong mag-add ng dissimilar RAE, kayang-kaya nyo na rin mag-subtract ng dissimilar RAE. So, same method lang din naman yung gagamitin. Pero, syempre, kailangan muna nating magpalit ng sign ni subtrahend. And then, make it sure na similar na sila. Similar RAE na sila. Bago tayo mag-proceed sa operations. So, let's have step 1. So, use the butterfly method and don't forget to change the sign of the subtrahend. So, butterfly method yung aking ginamit. Pwede rin naman kayo mag-LCD. So, may choice kayo. And step 2, add the given expression in the numerator by combining like terms. Write your answer in the numerator over the common denominator. And step 3, simplify your answer if needed. So, try na natin siya. So, let's have number 1, 4 over 3p minus 4 over 2p. So, solution. So, use the butterfly method and don't forget to change the sign of the subtrahend. So, mag-multiply muna tayo. 4 times 2p is equals to 8p. And 4 times 3p is equals to 12p. Diba? Positive siya. Pero dahil siya yung subtrahend, kailangan nating palitan ng sign. So, magiging negative 12p. And then, multiply natin yung denominator. So, 3p times 2p is equals to 6p squared. Ayan. Next, add the given expressions in the numerator by combining like terms and write your answer in the numerator over the common denominator. So, ang ating numerator, meron tayong common terms, kaya mag-add tayo. Tingnan natin kung like sign siya. So, 8p minus 12p. Since unlike sign, minus. Kaya, 8p minus 12p is equals to negative 4p. And then, copy the denominator, which is 6p squared. Simplify your answer if needed. So, si negative 4p tsaka si 6p squared, pwede natin siyang i-simplify. I-factor natin siya para madali. So, si negative 4p may factor na negative 2 times 2 times p. At si 6p squared may factor na 2 times 3 times p times p. And then, cancel natin yung common nila. So, may natira na lang sa numerator na negative 2 at sa denominator na 3 tsaka p. So, we have negative 2 over 3p. Yan ang ating sagot. Number 2, 4 over v minus 4 minus 4v over v plus 4. So, solution. So, use the butterfly method and don't forget to change the sign of the subtrahend. So, mag-multiply tayo. So, 4 times v plus 4. So, ang sagot niyan ay 4v plus 16. Next, 4v times v minus 4. And then, its answer is equals to 4v squared minus 16v. But then, dahil siya ay subtrahend, so kailangan natin palitan yung mga sign nila. So, magiging negative 4v squared plus 16v. And then, itong denominator natin, hindi ko na siya minultiply. So, ni-write ko na lang siya as product nilang dalawa. Ayan. Kung bakit ba hindi ako nag-multiply? Kasi, baka in the end, magpa-factor din tayo. So, okay na yan. Kahit hindi na natin siya i-multiply. Lalo na pag binomial yung ating mga given. So, proceed na tayo sa step 2. So, add the given expressions in the numerator by combining like terms and write your answer in the numerator over the common denominator. So, tingnan natin yung may mga magkakaparehas. So, si negative 4b squared, wala siyang kaparehas. So, kopyahin na lang natin. Si 4b tsaka si 16b, like terms sila at like sign. So, pwede tayong mag-add. So, 4v plus 16v is equals to 20v. And then, si 16, wala naman siyang kaparehas. So, copy na lang natin. Ayan na siya. And then, copy natin yung denominator. Ayan. Next. So, simplify your answer if needed. So, kung napapansin nyo yung ating first term, naka-negative. So, ilabas natin yung negative sign. So, negative 4 at nga pala, divisible by 4 yung mga numbers natin sa trinomial. So, ilabas din natin si 4. So, ang magiging sagot ay negative 4 times quantity v squared minus 5b minus 4. And then, copy lang natin yung denominator. So, wala naman tayong makakancel. So, yan na yung ating sagot. Number 3, x minus 1 over 2x squared minus 8x minus 3x over 2. So, solution. So, use the butterfly method and don't forget to change the sign of the subtrahend. So, multiply tayo. So, x minus 1 times 2. So, may product siya na 2x minus 2. Then, 2x squared minus 8x times 3x. So, meron siyang product na 6x cubed minus 24x squared. Pero dahil siya yung ating subtrahend, kailangan nating palitan yung mga sign nila. So, magiging negative 6x cubed plus 24x squared. Then, yung ating denominator, isulat lang natin siya as product nilang dalawa. So, magiging 2 times quantity 2x squared minus 8x. So, wag na nating i-multiply. Next, add the given expressions in the numerator by combining like terms. So, write your answer in the numerator over the common denominator. So, tingnan natin yung polynomials natin, kung ano yung sino-sino yung mga magkakaparehas. So, si negative 6x cubed, wala siyang kaparehas, kaya copy na lang natin. Si 24x squared, ganun din. Si 2x, ganun din. So, halos lahat sila walang kaparehas. At si negative 2, ganun din. So, inayos lang natin yung ating polynomials according to degree. And then, copy lang natin yung ating denominator. Simplify your answer if needed. So, dahil ang ating first term naka-negative, at kung napapansin nyo, yung mga numbers or yung mga numerical coefficient natin sa polynomial ay divisible by 2. So, ilabas natin si 2. So, ganito na siya. So, negative 2 times quantity 3x cubed minus 12x squared minus x plus 1. And then, si denominator, yung 2x squared minus 8x natin, divisible by 2. So, pinactor ko siya. Kaya, naging 2 times 2x times quantity x minus 4. So, kailangan maingat tayo sa mga sign kasi kadalasan yun yung mali. So, tingnan nyo yung mga sign. Lalo na pag mahaba na yung ating mga given. So, pwede nating i-cancel si 2. Kaya ang ating final answer ay negative times quantity 3x cubed minus 12x squared minus x plus 1. And then, ang ating denominator ay 2x times quantity x minus 4. So, yun ang ating answer. Okay naman. So, let's have an activity. So, find the difference of the given rational algebraic expressions. So, tatandaan nyo parate, kapag nag-subtract tayo ng dissimilar RAE, so, kailangan nyo muna siyang gawing similar RAE. So, using butterfly method or using LCD. And then, kapag parehas na sila ng denominator, pwede na kayong mag-perform ng operations. So, ayun.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time!